Everyone knows that defense wins championships. It's not a secret. Every game that we can leave without having a goal scored on us, for me, that's a perfect game. You know you've done something right when you got a bobblehead. I know Landon's got one already, so no, I'm catching up. Let me see what I got here.
Anytime he's one-on-one with someone, someone's going at him, he doesn't lose. I've almost never seen it happen.
Players have that much confidence to stare down a world-class player and denying him any opportunity to score. That's when we've got players that can compete on the world stage.
I think they pick on him because with his height, they feel he's intimidating. So the referees always keep an eye on him.
If you ask me being a forward, I don't like playing against him because he's so big.
Definitely, I think my size has made me a target. Whatever, you know, thus far in my career, it's been an asset.
And I first met him, he was this little skinny, scrawny kid that, he was just a little guy, but he was very talented.
When he was growing up, he was very skinny, but as time went on, he started exercising.
Gooch was not your normal freshman. He was towering above all the players. That goal he scored against UAB, where he was clearly above the goalkeeper's hands, there's no question. He dominated college soccer.
From the moment that I committed in Clemson, he told me, you know, I don't want you for 4 years because you're not the kind of player that should stay in college for 4 years.
He needed to be challenged at a higher level to find out where his game could go, and that game had to be in Europe.
The coach encouraged him, so he wanted to go. I said, no, you can't. You have to go to school.
A couple European clubs showed interest as well, but my parents wouldn't tell me. They actually hid the fact that there were other teams interested in me.
I think he felt like, I want to make this decision. I'm not going to let anyone tell me what to do. When I'm ready, I know when I'll be ready.
European culture revolves around football. It's different, you know, you wouldn't get this kind of attention in America, so. When I first got here, it was a big culture shock in terms of language, and try to teach myself French, and then talking to players and like just hearing the words every day, you know, you kind of pick them up and just go with the flow with it.
La fille qui a elle, ça, 24 heures, c'est 24 heures, elle dort avec dans son portefeuille.
I don't think I'll ever blend in with the European. My heart's just too close to home to do that. Playing in Europe has forced me to progress rapidly. I know that every year I'm getting a little bit better and a little bit more experience under my belt.
In the first qualifier against Mexico in Mexico City, it was a tremendous stage for a young player to go into and have the responsibility of marking one of the top forwards in Mexican history.
He scored a goal, I was the one marking him.
If you turn over the ball in the back and it results in a goal, you're not going to be playing much.
One of the most important things that you have to do is being able to accept the game that you play, because you really can't change it. The second game, he didn't do anything, and I was the one marking him.
After that game against Mexico, and the next night we were talking about it, just said, I'm ready for the next challenge.
If I went to Germany, I don't even know if words can explain, because you know, there's a lot of players that will never be able to play in that competition.
He's been an unbelievable player for the last, 5, 6, 7 months. I'm glad he's with us, and he's a monster, big boy.
Knowing Gooch after Germany, I think the world will be abuzz. He is an explosion waiting to happen. Can do a lot for soccer in this country.